Hello and welcome to Colayla video number 4 about views, especially the .s view, and about sem structure. So we are back on our news page, which we created the last two videos, HTML news. And to show what belongs to one sem, I have put now borders around sems. So this is the HTML news sem, and this one is the news_3, news 3 sem. So in our news temple, I've added a border, and I have added also a link to create comments. So maybe we want to comment a news, and the comment for defining a comment, I've defined another template, temple_comment, with one shape, a comment shape. So when we create now a comment here, then we see that the comment is coming below this news sem. So we have a hierarchical structure, a parent-child structure of all the sems in Colayer. HTML news is the parent of news_3, and news_3 is the parent of this comment. So if we add one more news, one latest news, then this latest news comes in between here. As we see, we can also comment that news or this news, so the comments would appear again in between here and in between here, and the latest item is always on top. So how do we find out more about sems? What exactly is in a sem? For this we need views. You can access the different views of a sem with a dot and then the name of the view. So .default, for example, is the view which we always see. So if you don't put any dot, it accesses a default view. But let's see some other views. For example, an XML view. XML view is a nice view to see what all information is in a sem. So you can see this is a sem of kind HTML. The view of this HTML, specifically the default view, is this. This is the HTML which we filled in before. It has no content, but it has a child. So it has two children, news_8 and news_3. Then it is part of the solution. So the solution parent is sol_test. It has a door, then something about the log, the history of the sem, and some update information, and of course the ID. You can see this information also in JSON. If you prefer JSON, you write .json, and then you have a JSON representation. And maybe the most important view is .s, because this gives you an HTML page with links, etc. So this is telling that the parent is libhtml, and it has two children, news8 and news3. And you can click here to go to news3. You see again information. Here you see also that it has content. So news_3 has c/title. This is the title, and has c/text. And now finally, if you want to see a map of the sems, which basically means in what structure this sem is, you click here on map, and you see here you have news_3. On the same level you have news_8. Command 4 is a child, and the parent is actually the door parent, which we will see later, is HTML news. On the same level there are a couple more HTMLs, which is libhtml, which has again a couple more libs on the same level, and finally layer this on top. Layer this is the top sem of all the sems. Thank you very much.